Hi there, this is Marauders here. So if you are a Left 4 Dead player who regularly plays online with your friends, and you'll notice that unlike normal multiplayer games like Halo and Gears of War 2, Left 4 Dead always gives you a red bar ping. This is because Left 4 Dead users primarily will use dedicated servers to try and host the game, but unfortunately it's not like they have dedicated servers everywhere. So unless you live near to one, you're gonna see the red bar all the time, and that doesn't lead to a good playing experience for those of us outside of a dedicated server, such as in Singapore, Australia, New Zealand, Arab Emirates, India. You can see a lot of these problems being reported on the forums. So I'm going to show you what I do to ensure that I can force the game to host locally in peer-to-peer mode, which is basically how Halo 3 and Gears of War 2 does it. Okay, so here we are at the host game screen. Now, the game Left 4 Dead is able to host a game in peer-to-peer mode. The problem here is they will always, by default, it will only host in peer-to-peer mode if it is unsuccessful of finding a dedicated server of your game settings, or if it's unable to contact the dedicated server list for some reason or not. So what we have to do is we have to encourage the fact that there are no dedicated servers to be found. So you need to be able to interrupt the internet connection between your box and the internet without breaking the box's own internet connection. Here's what I do. I have this is a network switch. So this line connects to the internet router, and this line connects to the Xbox 360. Now, you don't want to touch this line, because if you yank this line out, you lose connection to Xbox Live and you quit out the process. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna select start the game. I'm gonna pull out this cable. I'm gonna select start the game very quickly, and you're gonna see it search for dedicated servers. And after a while, because I've pulled out the internet line, it's going to say starting game. It will start a countdown for a game, which means that it's in peer-to-peer mode. Then before the countdown finishes, I'm going to plug the cable back in. Okay, so here we go. Pull out. So I'm going to be ready to plug it in. Take note of the status that is saying searching for dedicated server, and the moment the countdown begins, I'm going to plug the thing back in. Okay. So now the game is started in peer-to-peer mode, and what we're gonna see is we're gonna see a green ping bar for the host, which is what we want to see when we want to play with our friends. Seriously, I was really hoping that WoW would have fixed this by now, since everyone was complaining about it in the Steam-powered forums anyway. So, but since they didn't, I decided to make this video to give a hand to everyone else who is trying to play out there. See? Green bars! So now you and your friends can kill infected, all without having to deal with lag. I hope you have enjoyed this and have fun getting slaughtered in survival mode. Ciao!